Welcome back to the second episode of the Lunch Table Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
We're
back.
Clap for this.
Back.
All right. This time, y'all gonna clap. Last time you was hanging a little behind, man.
That's it.
Then like 5 seconds later, something.
No, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So how was your guys' weekend?
That's
Or,
pretty
I
good.
mean, it's
Pretty
Tuesday,
good.
but-
What you do?
I got a haircut.
Reason what?
You guys want to check it out?
Yeah, I think.
All right, so I got the fade on the side.
Yeah.
Damn.
They got the back on.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I didn't know you were supposed to ask when you ask for a taper. I didn't know you're supposed to ask for the taper on the back too. I thought it was just
It comes with it.
It just comes with it. So I'm just with a straight ass line on the back of it. Yeah, it feels pretty high up. I remember I walked in the house and mom was like, "What the hell? What happened to your hair?" I was like, "What do you mean?" But yeah, that's
Hey, what dates did you get that specifically?
You got today?
Oh, I got that. No, I got it like yesterday. Yesterday, yeah.
So it's
okay.
still pretty fresh.
Now my girl thinks it's cute, so I don't care. Oh wait, and yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep it like that. I got it all fucked up. But yeah. Anyways, and I got it for. Did I already say I got it for my birthday? All right, it's my birthday this Friday. So,
Hey.
Yeah,
I
you got
have a little something for
you know,
next week.
Big
wish me,
21.
wish me happy birthday or something.
21?
21 already. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, pretty cool
You
stuff.
taking a shot or no?
He's
Yeah,
going to
I
the casino.
actually got it right there. Yeah, going to the casino. Yeah, maybe the casino.
Blackjack.
Blackjack. Yeah, probably
Roulette.
much of money. Roulette. Yeah.
What were you thinking about when he showed you in the mirror? The back?
I mean, no, I didn't even see the bag. He just said,
Oh,
said
damn.
that'll be 35. I said, cool. All right, let's
Gave him.
gave him 40.
Tip?
40.
Every
Yeah,
time, bro.
You gave him tip?
Not willingly. I gave him a tip because the ATM wouldn't let me take out $15.
Wow. Oh,
20
damn.
bucks. Yeah, and I got charged another $3.50. So
Would you have told him to fix it if you know?
if I knew, I'd been like, yeah, can you like fix it a little bit?
Because I think with the haircut, I would tell him to fix it, but like with a lot of shit, like in terms of like, if you go to like a steakhouse or something, if you don't really get what you want, I'm the type of person to like just
Yeah, I
Just
get.
roll
No, I
with
mean,
it.
I didn't even notice it though. But then what else? I feel like he would have been like another $10 to pay it.
Wow.
imagine. Nah, I mean, I'm saying he did, but you know,
Like, bro, you messed it up. Now I have
But-
to pay you to fix it.
I do like the sides though. So he did pretty good on that. I don't know if
No,
he wants
I
to.
feel
I don't know him like that, so I can't really name him. But you know, it was pretty good. I was pretty.
Nah, it looks like.
I'm used to $10 cuts from across the street from my house. A hair salon. The Mexican ladies just mess me up, but it's like $10. I don't care.
yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty.
What you do, Angel?
This weekend I went to this karaoke restaurant and it was pretty cool. So like we got there and like coming in, it didn't seem all that like cool, but then we sat down, people were going up like normal. And then this one lady was like, all right, let's dance. And then everyone got up and started dancing.
You
like,
too?
Like on call?
Nah.
Not everyone, but
Do you-
there was probably like 2 tables that weren't dancing.
Do you know?
Like
how
what kind of dancing? Huh?
You know how to dance?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Do you know how to dance?
Not really.
What kind of dancing?
I
Like
don't
were
think
they
I'm good.
square dancing?
Nah,
Square
they
dancing.
were dancing in.
It's a
the
Salvadorian lady. You think they were square dancing?
I think so,
Oh.
man. I don't know.
And then what's it called? Some of the workers just started dancing too,
Oh, yeah?
which was pretty cool, you know. And then they went to the bar, and all the workers were like right there, and they all took a shot.
Damn.
I was surprised.
Oh, during the work.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
damn.
During work.
At work, man. The workplace,
It was this karaoke restaurant that
It's
I
like a
went
Filipino restaurant.
bruh. He said Salvadorian.
He just said Salvadorian.
Oh,
They were
nah,
playing Mexican music and
one
they
of
had
my
Salvadoran
teachers
music.
told me that they were doing like a karaoke restaurant type of thing, and like he invited us. But
So they do karaoke while you eat, or like how does it work? Like,
No, yeah, it's while you're eating.
and then it's like multiple people, or is it just one person at a time?
Nah, it's multiple. Or you could do duos and solos, but there's just like a list.
Oh, like in
list.
Fortnite.
what are you talking about? About squads.
Man,
Again, right? Again? Are you like again? You hear this? You hear this?
Nah, I had to throw that one in. All right, what about you?
me?
Yeah.
I went to go watch Batman. It was pretty good. I think Robert Pattinson is the best Batman out there, man.
I ain't seen it, but I think that's a pretty bold statement. Wouldn't you think?
Nah, it's factual.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
I mean, I think the movie's up there with what's it called, Dark Knight, if not better. But that's just my opinion.
Wait, did you actually like Dark?
No, I liked it. I like Dark Knight. Top 3 movies of all time, like superhero movies of all.
What do you think
Nah,
is
that's my
better?
favorite movie of all time.
Huh?
What do you think it's
Why
better?
would I think it's better?
Yeah.
Not to be like one of those like cinema kids or whatever,
okay.
but it was like the shots you could hella tell like they took their time with like actually making the movie hella like cinematic when it comes to like the shots and like it's just beautiful when it like you'll like once you guys see it you'll understand why.
Do you think it's because of like equipment and stuff compared to then and back
Actually,
right now?
it had a lower budget.
It did. It had a lower budget. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because you see what they did. You know, Black Widow and the Batman had the same budget, and then it's like 100 times better. That's all I can
that's
say.
Disney.
How many stars? How many stars out of?
I'll give it 9.5 out of 10. Yeah, it was really good.
Okay, I can't wait to see it. Then we should go watch it together. I mean, if you want to come, you can come.
Yeah, I'll go.
You already watched it.
Hey, before everything, he's like, oh, so this is the part where.
Yeah, I heard it was like 3 hours.
It is 3 hours, but once you're there, you don't really notice it.
No, yeah,
Like the 3 hours went by fast just because I enjoyed the movie that much.
That's what they said about Avatar. When I went to go watch it, I liked that movie.
Yeah.
But a lot of people didn't like it for some reason. It was too
Probably
long.
too much CGI for the time for Avatar.
Yeah, it's just.
Or are you talking about Batman?
No,
Avatar.
Avatar.
Probably too much.
No, yeah, I had a friend that went to go watch Batman, and he was like, "When is it over?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he's not a big. I don't think he's a big comic book guy.
My sister, you guys know my sister, obviously. She went to go watch it too, and she had a different opinion, but at the same time, she doesn't like.
She's not
into like the superhero kind of category.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Oh, okay, then. So you're a Marvel guy, so it makes.
Not really a Marvel guy. It's just Spider-Man is like he's been my character, you know, since like
okay, so
since a youngin.
So you're not biased. I thought
No, I'm not really biased because I'll give DC its props, bro. Their movies are more like grittier.
Yeah, gritty.
But sometimes that's a good break from all the shit.
The heroes win every time.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Endgame Part 1. Part 2.
Oscar, what you do?
What was you doing, bro?
I didn't do nothing this week. I was just chilling. You know, I've been pretty tired, but
Working.
Putting in work. Yeah.
Working.
not really, to be honest. You know, I've been working, but just I don't be getting much sleep.
Oh,
so on the
gotcha.
weekend,
Bruh.
I just kinda,
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. You get like what, 3 hours of sleep?
Nah, less, bro. I remember one time you went to work without even sleeping.
I've done that.
Really, you've done that before?
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Yeah,
I've never done that before.
I don't think I could.
Yeah, I mean,
How come you feel like you got like some type of like insomnia? No, like for real, it's like he just can't go to sleep. Like, do you feel like you got that?
It's a deep. I kind of know why, but it's like a deep.
No, okay.
You just like overthink stuff, life. Yeah, I feel
Oh, okay. That's
I got you.
I mean, not
And
cool,
it's just
but-
like that feeling of like, oh, do you want to go into the next day type of
I got you.
thing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No, yeah.
because then if you don't go to sleep, it's technically you're still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
And
you.
I just over the years I've kind of built that habit, so it's like
Yeah, gotta get you
unless
sleep.
like it's just like really going good for me,
Yeah,
but yeah. That's
gotta get you.
nah, I could kind of relate to that because it's like, like sometimes I just be saying it because I just be thinking about some crazy ass shit. Like, like grand scheme shit. Like,
But mainly this week it was just because like I said, like every day I'm thinking about this podcast. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
Hey,
hell yeah.
I've been excited. I've been more excited to
Like,
come here.
I really want to
Yeah.
like make the shit work.
Before you went,
Of course.
you want to be.
No, I mean, no. I was excited. I was excited regardless. But now, like that, it's like it feels fluid.
Yeah,
Stuff.
yeah.
It feels good. And then we got 225 views.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yeah. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys.
Hell
We
yeah.
Appreciate it.
appreciate everybody's support.
Support,
Yeah,
saw-
we got like special like messages. Like it touched me. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
Oh, we had like what,
No, I didn't
100
do that.
something followers
Yeah.
on our first couple of days.
Yeah, we without telling anybody, like just like not even sharing the accounts or nothing, we ended up going to like 40 followers, and then we grew over 100 like as of today. We're, like
Yeah.
over 110 or something.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Quick little funny thing, like it's funny because when we first created the account, it was just between us. But I think like the next day or two, Kiara followed it.
Because he had his face on it.
Oh
Yeah.
The one when you're in the car, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which one?
It was like our profile picture was a picture of Angel.
Yeah, you were like smirking. You were like this.
Oh, you guys put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Juan got some special news that
Oh,
that happened
yeah.
today.
I mean,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
yeah, so
I think that's just a round of applause.
Yeah, this is the main news. The main news.
nah, it's not really hella shit, but it's like
No, it is. It is.
I get, yeah.
It is.
So yeah, a couple of days ago, I seen Logic. Y'all know him. He's a rapper. 1-800 dude. But yeah, he posted like a thing on TikTok. He's like, oh, put open verse. Whoever has the best one, I'm gonna put on the song. And so I did mine. It took me like a couple hours. Recorded it, posted it. Didn't think much of it. And a couple hours ago, from posting it, I got a reply from his label saying that they liked it, that I killed it. I posted it again on TikTok because I didn't get hella views on it. So I was like, oh, let me post it again. And then he replied again. He's like, oh, we already know you killed it. So like, oh shit. Then I think like 2 hours later, this morning actually,
Yeah.
I got a message. I was actually watching a soccer game too. I was like, oh whatever. And then I said, because you know when you get likes on TikTok, you just keep getting blown up.
Yeah.
So I didn't think nothing. I seen Logic. I was like, what the hell? And I seen he liked it. I was like, oh, okay, that's tight. And then I seen he commented. And he said that shit was tight. Like, he put that shit was crazy. And I was like, oh, shit. Because that's kind of like a full circle moment. Because, you know, I started rapping, like, when I was, like, 13. Nothing out or anything. But, you know, it's kind of like he was one of the first rappers that actually studied and, like, try to learn. Like, aside from Kendrick Lamar, Kanye, J. Cole, and Eminem, Snoop, and Dre. Like, overall, he's one of the main people I really y'all know.
Yeah, I remember you
I
had
would
the
talk
Logic.
about
You had the
Juan's
Logic phase. Yeah.
Juan's been a Logic like loyalist for the longest.
But it'll be days where I'll be fighting for my life because I listen to him, bro. Cause
Yeah.
I mean, I remember he liked one song,
Yeah.
but
No.
everybody else was like
No,
Logic.
liked one song. Oh yeah, but we'd make fun of you for the 1-800.
Yeah.
1-800.
I mean, I didn't like that song either, but
Be alive.
I appreciate it for what it is. But
No, yeah, it wasn't that bad a song. It was just
it was just
kind of
it's a
corny.
meme.
Yeah.
Kinda
Yeah.
corny, yeah.
But yeah, aside from that, I just thought, I mean, it was kind of surreal and everything. I want to thank these dudes for applauding me for that.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, because I was thinking when I seen that, I was like, this is like his, like, you know, it's his idol. You know
This
what
is
I'm saying?
Logic.
Like
This is
nodding
like
to
someone
his
he
nodding.
looks up to.
Yeah,
Yeah, I actually got hella goosebumps, bro.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you don't see that happening often.
Yesterday
Nah,
when
no.
you sent it in the Snapchat group chat, I couldn't hear it because I was in class. And then I remember I called you right after.
Yeah.
And then I said it was cool and everything.
Yeah.
And then today when you like sent that, you know, Logic replied, I was just
Yeah.
thinking about all that.
That's cool.
I
It was
wasn't-
cool
I
that
stopped
the-
paying attention in my class. I was just like, I stopped focusing. I was like, damn, that's pretty
I actually
cool.
went to sleep last night. I was like, bro, they're not gonna look at it. But then I was like, and then I seen this morning. I was
Yeah, because I'm saying if the label and they're like saying it's cool,
Yeah.
then it's probably
I mean,
cool.
I don't want to think too much of it because I don't like being disappointed. But I'm gonna keep it pushing, keep doing my thing.
Yeah, at least you
Oh,
know
yeah.
you're doing something right.
Yeah, and if it happens, it happens. But you know, stay tuned on that.
You should edit the clip.
Oh yeah, I'll put it
Hey,
right
yeah,
here,
we'll
right now.
we'll put it up so you can see.
Y'all
it.
can see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, hope
But
y'all
I'm-
enjoyed that.
I mean, like you told us too, like you kind of like manifested it in a way.
Oh yeah, it's like we were talking about the law of attraction.
Yeah.
I kind of like speaking things. I told you.
What's the law of attraction?
It's like you just kind of
You speak things into existence.
one
so-
video that you know how you be sending videos. We all have a group chat, and he be sending.
It's
videos.
kind of recent that we started this. Like,
Yeah,
We started it like when we started the podcast 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
What, sending the videos?
Yes, in the videos.
probably a little
Nah,
longer.
I've been sending videos like, or I try to send it one each morning, but I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah,
Been
but
probably yeah.
yeah, but we have a group chat, and we be sending motivational videos, especially him, which is pretty cool. I like that.
Every morning, hella
Every
early,
morning.
like at
Good morning,
5
fellas.
a.m.
No, he sends it like at 4 a.m.
I be waking up.
Sometimes, yeah.
I be waking up like at 7. I have work at 7, but
Yeah. But anyways, besides the fact, cause he sent what's his name, Joey Diaz. That's his name, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that dude go
Bro,
crazy.
that man is crazy.
It's
The
funny.
way he talks is just makes
Yeah,
you want
give me
to
goosebumps.
put in work. But anyways, he sent one. It stuck to me. He said, "Oh, you want to do it? Go do it. You a bad motherfucker." Paraphrasing.
it's like your dad talking to you. You know?
Yeah, yeah,
It's like
it's
your
like-
dad talking to you.
Yeah. And like he said, like, oh, you want to do something, you got to speak it into existence. You start writing that shit down. So what I started doing ever since that day, I opened my notebook, start writing shit down that I want to happen. Even it's like little goals, because little goals add up and they turn into big goals. That's kind of how you do things. That's what I've been doing almost every day. Just trying to like put the energy out. Because I also think it's a pretty cool thing. Because, you know, once you put in something or you put it out, you kind of got to prove it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's one thing that's underrated, or not even underrated, just like not people being aware of, like, it's not just saying it and just putting it out there. Like you
Yeah.
gotta like put in the work. Like
Yeah,
I
because
think that's
I feel like the society has a very messed up version of what definition of what manifestation is. You know, I mean, we talked about it.
Yeah.
How
There's a whole bunch of things on like oh, I want to get rich, but they don't have any like steps or anything
To
get to
leading
just
towards
like I'm
that.
gonna get rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna get rich.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
how, but
I remember back then, I used to kind of say, I was like, you know what,
think
I'm gonna
probably
be
the
rich.
number one it's just like laziness, and like they just give up too easy.
Yeah.
You know, like we all talked about like, bro, like, we feel like we could do something with this podcast, but we're not just gonna stop episode 2, 3, 4. Like,
Nah, hell no.
you know,
You're like, oh, we didn't blow up already, so
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
stop.
I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, it's something we want, but like, we gotta speak. I don't want to speak for y'all, but like, I enjoy this. You know, like,
Nah, hell yeah.
It's fun, yeah.
yeah,
It's like
you know, just something like I said.
even if we don't blow up, it's like it's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hanging out with you guys.
And the fact
Yeah.
that like the most important thing, and that's like that you tried. You know, you put in the work.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, you don't lose anything in trying.
no,
I mean, if you're putting money, but even then,
yeah,
but
it's just an experience.
it's
like,
an
learning
experience. See, I'm pretty sure for the most part, you wouldn't want to take it back because you learn from everything. In my opinion.
Like
I
that,
mean,
like
I-
that one guy said. What did he say? You what you put in is what you get out.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
I used to be the type of person to. Obviously, you guys know how much I work. Like I put in
Yeah.
hours and stuff. Like, and how like I'm kind of conservative with my money.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I'm not gonna die. Like, the money's not gonna come with me.
Yeah.
Right.
I might as well just enjoy it and like not worry about, oh, how much am I spending? Like,
Yeah.
you know, just don't think about it. You know, that's why like even with the money, if you put in money, it's like
Yeah.
don't even think about that. You know,
It's
what I'm
like it's almost like I remember when I first started working with you, I didn't want to spend my first 5 paychecks.
saying? Yeah.
Cause like I wanted to have it. Like I'm dead.
Really? I didn't know that.
No.
Like, cause I was hella paranoid. I
He
was
would
gonna
he
lose
would
it.
like send me like, oh, hey, look at this mic. I don't know what the fuck the mic is, but he's like, bro, it's hella good. I'm like, well, if it's gonna help you, then just buy it. Don't look at the price. Like, you know,
Yeah.
use it and make your challenge just like
Get your money's worth out of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's an investment.
But it's yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I cause
And look at him, look at it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
this actually about it.
Yeah.
yeah.
This is it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, this is it. It's one of my favorite mics. But yeah, I feel like it just things you grow up with. That's why you're hella paranoid with
And
money.
hopefully, people watching, like whoever's watching this too, like take this advice. Like,
Yeah,
if coming from like not that we're anything special, but
Yeah.
just like just put in the work, like in whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like, whether you like to draw or
we all have a talent.
whatever it is.
Yeah, we
like
all have a
just put
talent.
in the work.
Yeah, it's something you like.
It's gonna take time, but
It's like Alan Watts. I don't know if you know Alan Watts. He's like a philosopher from like the mid 19th century. He said anything that you like, there's others who like the same thing that you like. You're
Yeah.
not one of a kind. Well, I guess you could say you're one of a kind, but like in terms of what you like and enjoyment and it's entertainment, there's always gonna be someone else who likes that as well. You know?
Yeah. You can find a community that likes doing the same thing that you like doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys could start like building off each other, seeing what works, what doesn't work.
Exactly.
And then
Cool.
there's this one quote from, or I heard it from Pitbull. I don't know if it was like from him,
Yeah.
but it's like the harder I work, the luckier I get.
Yeah.
I mean, you just got a real man creates his own luck, or a woman, a real man or a woman creates their own luck. You know?
I mean,
Yeah.
luck. What's the saying? Like, luck means preparation, and
Yeah,
you know, it's luck, but it's like if you're prepared for it and you've worked hard, like you're gonna achieve it, whatever it is. You know.
Yeah, 1000%.
Um,
Yeah, I used to not believe that, but now
Well,
I don't know
right
what happened,
now.
but I started believing it. You know.
what do you mean exactly? Like days and like.
Can you say something about I forgot, bro.
or
Like anything, you can accomplish anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to not believe it. I don't know.
kind of like
Just
it was
it's
kinda
just
corny.
like people just say it, but it's not. You know. And then
Yeah, that's just like the overall message. You know, you wanted to get something, go ahead and get it. It's
No,
it's
I
like-
mean, I definitely like talking to stuff like positive stuff because like I was talking to Angel about this, well, like y'all too, but like we live in like such a negative society that like people like push that narrative, especially like on social media. Like you see like the trolls like
it's cool to be
someone
negative.
says
Yeah, it's cool to
something,
be a
but
troll.
You see like a whole bandwagon of just people like
Yeah.
leaving like
LeBron
hate
haters.
anything,
Yeah, anything haters.
anything, and like the thing with me is like, let's just say for example, like let's say Ramon, like oh he's upset or something, like it could take one person to like lift him up and like switch his day or like whatever it is, and it could like
And it could also be the other way around. It could take one person for it to
exactly
end off.
So it's like why just be so negative, you know?
Yeah, in my opinion, it takes more energy to be negative than be positive.
Why do you say that?
Because like, bruh, you really gonna take the time out of your day to hate on somebody? You know how much bro, you gotta be a shitty motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah.
It doesn't hurt you to help somebody else.
Yeah.
You know?
And I've always told honestly too is like there's no need to hate because if you're like a hateful person, you're just never gonna win in life.
Yeah.
Like No,
Yeah.
because it's such a like strong word, like hate, like
Hate is a strong word. This the same way love is a strong word.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you're just being like a hater all the time, I feel like we were just talking about laws of attraction, right? If you're hating, then at the same time, I feel like you get hated on more.
oh, you're always
than-
going
yeah.
to. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's just
So, because if you're spreading around that negativity, that kind of environment, then that's the kind of environment you're gonna get back. You know?
Yeah.
So-
I like that point that you brought up because as you guys like know, like I'm like big on like Ocho Cinco, right?
Yeah.
Hell
And,
yeah.
and like one of the posts that he like, it like really changed my mind is like, you know, when you think about hate, right? Like people would hate you for no reason, right?
Yeah.
And Ocho Cinco is always like to everybody, just like I love you, right?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, at first I thought it was weird too, but then he posted something. He's like, well, people can hate you for no reason, so that means I can love you for no reason as well. So that's kind of what
Yeah, that's cool.
people like always like in my social media, like I'm kind of trying to do too. It's like, oh, like I love everyone, like just to
Yeah.
just put that message around it, like to just not be so negative and like just try to make people stay or something, you know?
Yeah.
Cause like we were talking about like the motivational stuff that we send in our group chat, like I remember like when I said good morning and then people said it back, like that shit made me smile at work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Made him blush.
yeah. So you know, I'm like, oh, if it happened to me, like it's gonna happen to anyone, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
No, that's true.
There was so I work at a restaurant and there's a lot of people that come in, and there was this one guy. He came in and he looked like super nervous. You know, he was like, he had his head down, he was like slouching a bit, and he was like giving me his card, but there's a card reader at the bottom. And I told him, oh, that's like right here. And he's like, oh, my bad. And then I'm like, no. Like,
yeah,
you know?
it's all good.
And it's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, like it's
Like,
fine. And then I
He's gotta make
complimented
that
his shirt.
assumption that you're gonna like tell him.
Yeah. I complimented his shirt, and then just like his whole mood changed right there.
Yeah.
And I could see that happening, and it felt nice.
It makes you feel good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I'll be running now, like, you know, as you guys know, like
Yeah.
I'll
Now you've been running for heck long.
yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
And
It's-
like it doesn't happen often, but like I'll go like on certain streets and like there's this one specific like house. There's just like one lady. She's not out all the time, but like I'll see her. She looks at me and she like waves at me. And sometimes I'll be like, oh, like halfway through like whatever how many miles I'm doing, and like, but like that shit like it makes like my run.
It
like,
makes your day.
Yeah,
It makes your-
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna finish this run for her.
Oh, damn.
I love that so much. Like, and just like anything, like, it's like people like, you know, it's not doesn't happen sometimes, but like people like just say something like
Yeah.
it's just cool.
A
Like,
simple
people-
wave is
people
like
just,
enough.
like say something like that to just like make your day or something. you
People
know?
don't realize it's more. This world is more mental than physical type shit.
Yeah,
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
for sure.
That's the thing. I feel like as a society, or as like a human race, I guess we got to focus on, cause like or realize, cause some people don't even know that's like what it is.
Or another thing too is like I've seen people like when I like be running, like I've seen people with like crutches on
Yeah.
Yeah.
or like, you know, in that type of like
Situation.
they have a health with issue or something, you know.
Yeah.
And while I'm running this, like, you know, when you're running or like working out, you'd be like, oh, I'm tired or something, right? I try to just motivate myself in the way like, oh, like this person, they're trying to get to from point A to point B, and they're like in this situation, you know, my health at this point is like, I'm at a good point, right? I'm like, so this person would wish to be in my situation. Like, there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to get this run done,
Yeah.
you know? So it's like,
There's always people who have it worse than you.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's different ways to like try to push yourself and motivate yourself to always do better.
Yeah.
Just the way you think about it.
We just hope this energy rubs off on you guys too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta push
Just,
for what you
it's
want.
just that's the whole thing. Like with this podcast, I feel, or what I feel like personally is that, well, what we're trying to do with this podcast is just like grow the community that we grew up in, right? Like we're trying to show support to people we grew up with, like, you know, friends, family, etc.
Yeah.
We're trying to make it like a positive kind of environment where anyone can feel welcome.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I think like this podcast means to me. This is what this podcast like literally means to me. You know.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. No.
I mean, yeah, because like I brought up before, like communication is like one of the most important things that like I think
Yeah.
it's very rare nowadays, you know, that everything's just through text and like whatever it is, like, you know,
For us.
everyone's really scared to like admit how they really feel.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm feeling like it's only the second episode, but like I feel more comfortable now than when I did the first episode.
Oh, definitely.
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 To,
What's it
like
called?
really express how I feel.
Kind of like how you talked about, like it's a whole bunch of stuff like through text. I like calling people on the phone for like a lot of the
That's what I
stuff.
love about you, bro.
I like
Stay
calling
focused.
people on the phone. And in high school, I would call people and be like,
Now, why
didn't
you
just
calling me?
text me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
used
just
to
be
do that
like,
too.
why?
I'm like, bro.
They're like, just text me. You could have texted to me. I'm like, nah, I like talking on the phone.
Yeah.
And there's sometimes that like that same person, I would call them and we would spend like an hour and a half just talking straight.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, you can't get that same like energy through a text.
Through text, definitely.
I mean, it's because too they're just accustomed to. They don't know like quote unquote how to talk. Because there's just like everything's just behind the screen. They don't have like that interaction with people, so they don't know how to react to that.
Yeah.
I ain't crying right now. I got some shit in my eye.
And both eyes?
Damn. Hey, it's okay to cry,
It's
Juan.
kind of hot, bro, so I'm kind of sweating.
It's okay to cry.
Hey,
Juan.
no, what I'm saying is true. Like, if you gotta cry, bro, just let it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let it out, man.
No, I actually got some. I don't know what the fuck.
Sorry about that, guys. We had to get some tissues for Juan. He was crying his eyes out.
Nah, bro. Chill, bro.
Yeah, he had something in his eyes. Supposedly, both eyes, apparently. But,
Hey,
What a coincidence, right?
It was
It's
just
coincidence.
coincidence,
Hey,
man.
hey, you know how like we were talking about like how I kind of had like a boring weekend or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yesterday was like actually Monday, but no, still.
Part of the weekend.
Yeah,
The way it depends on how you look at it.
It's crazy because I forgot about that, but it was late at night and me and Juan always procrastinated on the homework because we have a biology class, right?
Yeah.
And so it was about 9:00 or something, and I get like 3 texts like just quick on my phone, and I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And I check in, it's from a close friend, right? He goes and texts me, help me out. He says he follows up with, text me that mom and dad want me home.
What the hell?
And off the top, I'm like, I kind of see what's going on, but I'm like, I do it quick because you need. I call him. He's like, hello, and I'm like, hey, mom and dad want you home. He's like, oh damn, for real? I'm like, yeah, bro, like ASAP, like for real. He's like, all right, man. And the fun thing is, before he clicked, like I heard him say, he's like, oh fuck,
Was he acting like were you acting like his brother or something?
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then the funny thing I said, from what I heard him is because he's just acting too,
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
yeah.
Damn it, bro.
And
Like if he didn't really just text you a couple minutes ago.
exactly. So
If only he didn't call me.
And so I leave it off the night. Like I didn't even like just bother because I was too busy doing homework too. But
Yeah.
it was like a couple hours, like 2 or 3 o'clock. Like I remembered about the incident, and I said to my friend, I'm like, hey, like just out of curiosity, I'm like, what went down? And he told me, he was like, oh man, I was with this girl, and not to get too graphic or anything, but he was just he couldn't
He was doing his thing.
yeah, and it was he couldn't stand the
smell.
smell,
Yeah.
The fragrance.
the fragrance.
There you go. The fragrance.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, which sucks.
Body odor, bro.
And the fun, what's actually funny too is like it's a close friend too, and like we joke around and stuff, and we actually toss up too. Like if we ever get in a situation like that, like we would call each other.
Yeah, bro.
Do that, yeah. And
Man.
it happened yesterday, so it's like
It's pretty funny. He finally used it.
You ever had anybody else had that happen to them? Like you needed someone to vouch, or someone asked you to vouch for them?
like a way out.
Yeah, like a way out. One time I get a text from a friend too. He was like, "Hey, right that I was with you last night." I was like, "Yeah, the party was dope, bro. Thanks for the ride." And then later he was like, "Bro, you a real one. Thanks." And I was like,
I think you did that to me too.
and then I was all like, "Hey, no problem." And he's like, "Yeah, I texted another friend, and this boy said, what the fuck you talking about? I wasn't with you." You know? Imagine you trying to get like a, what's it called?
An alibi.
An alibi.
you
Yeah,
go.
thank you, one. You're trying to get an alibi, and then your alibi's like, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Like,
Nah, bro, you were not with me.
just like ratting you out, bro. It's like, fuck, bro.
Yeah, I just quick want to point out like Felix kind of blinked out. Like
What do you
just last episode you didn't have your chains on.
Oh,
yeah.
this is from the YouTube revenue.
Already.
Hey, Hey, what's that one?
Can we get a close up on this?
You want to explain that one in particular? Like,
This one down here.
yeah,
This one.
the other one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Well, we talk about both, man. Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
So this one's
Which one show him, bro?
Jay, for my girl, love of my life.
Sir.
Yeah, I do know. I got it. She has the other half. It's half a heart, and she has the other one. And yeah.
Is that Jesus?
This is Jesus Christ. I'm not a religious man, but I know he's watching me. Yeah, this one's pretty funny. Look, let me take it off for you guys.
Talk to the mic.
My mom actually. Oh yeah, my bad. My mom actually got this for me, or she got the
pendant.
the chain.
The chain.
She gave me the chain, and I paid for the pendant. And it's one of my favorite pieces. One of my only piece I have, but it's pretty cool. You want to hold it?
I remember because this was kind of between like when like I was getting like my stuff too.
Yeah, I love that chain.
I remember I felt hella juicy about my chain.
It's heavy, man.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite pieces. My mom doesn't like when I wear it though. She thinks she thinks I'm gonna get robbed. And maybe I don't know.
I mean,
It's a good amount of money.
It's funny because I remember I bought my chain around the same time you got yours, and I was like, damn.
Oh yeah, I felt bad because didn't you bring it up, and I'm like, oh look at this.
yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, that's
it's
it.
actually,
I wish I could be wearing mine too, but we was playing basketball. That boy Edgar, he.
Yeah, no
But it was my fault because I remember that day, like I was one and like he always like text me, like, oh, you want to go play on this day, and like I'm always down, but like that day I was just so sore from like running
How long has it been broken for?
during the summer.
My mom.
Damn.
My mom
It's been a
fixes
while.
Yeah.
chains if you want to ask her. She fixes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she fixes.
yeah.
yeah,
I
that's the plug right there.
Yeah, I don't think she'll do it for free, but
No,
I'll ask her.
no.
I'll ask her,
Yeah.
but oh, like my chain broke. She'll fix it for me.
She'd be like, nah, this one's too light to be yours.
Coincidentally,
I don't know.
I don't
One-
think she'll even give it to you for free.
I ended up breaking like I think 2 months before his mom.
Yeah, I broke mine because I actually had a pendant on it. I was sleeping, and I felt like a tug on my neck, and I was like, what the hell? I thought it was like a bug or something.
Oh, you don't take it off to sleep?
Not before I didn't. Cause
really?
I, yeah, I do now. Cause
Yeah, it's hella comfortable. I used to get stuck on my mullet.
I used to not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it is a little bit uncomfortable. But I think just the fact that I haven't taken it off, even though it's a couple of seconds, like I'll be lazy about it. Just,
Oh, that's me with my earrings, bro.
What
Anytime I
You
shower.
take it off for showering too?
Nah, I wash it with me.
Yeah, it's not gonna go away. It's real gold.
It don't turn his neck green, bro.
Believe it or not, no, check it out. Look. Oh wait, you don't, look. I didn't see. I saw the camera. You could see it from here. I'm like, fuck. I'm gonna look. That shit looks like it's all up here. But yeah, that's why I hide it with my big chain.
Man.
Do you ever plan on like getting more or something? Like,
Nah, probably not. I'm not a big gold guy.
yeah.
I just wore it for this episode.
Hey, cause I have a bracelet too. I bought it like I think for my birthday. I mean I don't have it on because I don't like to have it on without my chain, but not that I feel like it's useless, but it's just like it's
Yeah.
not wasting money, but it's just like whatever.
One thing I really do want is like a ring.
That's cool.
That's tight. Yeah.
Like Tom Brady?
Yeah. I mean, I just something a little nice.
You know what your boys forgot?
Little five.
Remember what I told you guys on Sunday? You
What?
remember
What?
my earrings?
Oh, what
I didn't
happened?
get 'em.
Why not?
I was supposed to get them, but just
I don't know.
not on my part.
Your palms got sweaty?
I don't think you should get earrings.
No, why not?
I don't know. I just don't like them.
Like you just want studs or you just Angel, you don't like mine?
Nah, they don't look bad.
You make them work, bro.
Nah, yeah, they don't look bad.
I mean, just
I don't know.
to see how. I don't know
How it is.
It's cool.
I mean, if you don't like them, like
No,
bro,
obviously. it's
you
just-
could always go back because
That's what I was saying. Like, if I don't, at the end of the day, if I don't like it, just let it let it close.
I don't have jewelry on my neck or my rings, but I have a couple piercings, and I think I like them. You know,
Yeah.
you guys, what do you guys think about piercings?
Not
To each their own.
not for or against. I mean, I don't
Peace
really
to
man. If they look good, they look good.
Did any of them like hurt?
The nose piercing hurt hella bad.
You cry?
Oh, really?
I did cry. Well, I wasn't like,
Just like-
yeah, bro, but it was like straight. Like, I couldn't even control it. Like straight like a waterfall.
Oh yeah.
But I was it
With
was-
the nose piercing, you said?
yeah. I guess because I was going into it thinking it was like not gonna be that bad.
Oh, just like the earrings. Just,
Yeah, I was like, hey, my earrings didn't hurt. Shit, I got my cartilage and both of my lobes. I was like, shit, this is gonna be a breeze. But once I felt that crunch, like that needle pierced through, bruh, literally is. And it took a while to heal just because I kept tugging it. Like in my sleep, I would tug it and
Yeah, don't you gotta be like careful with it for like a couple of days?
yeah, definitely.
Nah,
But
it's like a couple weeks.
Are you gonna get any more?
yeah, I'm thinking a couple more. probably more ear.
Maybe one up here. One down.
Hey, would you ever get like the big ass circle ones?
No, gauges. I don't.
Yeah.
Gauges is not for me. I know some people that actually rock them.
Oh, really?
Like, because I feel like a lot of people don't like gauges, but I seen a lot of people rock gauges. Like like Oscar said, to each their own.
Yeah.
But I probably wouldn't get gauges just because I don't want like a big old hole in my
Yeah,
ear.
and then when you take them off, it's like,
Yeah, it's like
all the way
droopy.
down here, droopy.
Yeah.
What about tattoos?
I don't like tattoos at all either.
No.
Damn.
I remember as a kid, like I was like, man, I'm.
Yeah. Back then, I remember in middle school.
I used to want FaceTime.
Yeah, we used to want not middle school, fucking high school. We used to want face tats.
Am I the only one with tats? Yeah.
It might be, yeah.
Oh damn, I've never seen
Yeah.
it.
That's tight. I never seen that.
What does it say?
It says live forever.
That's nice.
Got that once my dad passed.
Yeah.
And then a tree to
Oakland.
symbolize
no,
I
when
when people every time they see the trees like, oh, is that for Oakland? I'm like, no. Real quick, it's just to symbolize like it's a dead tree, but like you see them in wintertime, you don't see leaves on them or anything. But what happens like when springtime comes back, like they're fully
Leaves
blooming.
come back.
That's
and
tight.
stuff.
I like that.
So it's like the tree's at its lowest point, but I still consider it to be like alive and, and
like-
beautiful.
Would you ever like?
pretty cool.
I'll probably sound hella dumb, but would you ever decorate the tree?
It's hella funny.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I
You know, it's hella funny when I first got it. My mom was out. It was like around my birth, or it was close to my birthday, and my mom was like, "Oh, for Christmas time, we could put like little orbs on it."
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and I was laughing, and I was
What's the
like, "Oh,
meaning?
that's kind of funny." Yeah, like some orbs and make it a Christmas tree or whatever.
Yeah, because I feel like it's more like because I know people get tattoos for like
Yeah.
pivotal.
I like tattoos a lot. I feel like for the aspect of the person tattooing, they can like use your body as a canvas, and I just like I want to get more definitely, and I just like it, like the whole concept of
What
it.
about you?
Tattoos? Nah, I don't
No.
think so. Nah. Well, I wanted to go back to him. So, like, you want to have when you get a tattoo, do you think of like a meaning, or you just?
It's tough. I feel like a lot of people. That's the only. They feel like they don't like tattoos because like you should have a meaning behind them. But I just said it, bro. Like, I think tattooing is art, like
Right.
definitely is
Yeah,
art,
yeah.
right? And then since I like them, I feel like putting them on my body as a canvas is just like helping support like any tattoo artist. Or, like I don't need it to have meaning, but these two that I currently have meaning. Like my next piece, I want it to be a spider, but with like kind of like the abdomen kind of looks like a skull. And like
I've
seen that one.
if you ask me, oh, like, what's the meaning behind that? I'm like, oh, I think it looks cool.
Yeah, I think it looks cool. Yeah, that's reason enough.
Are you guys afraid of needles?
I'm scared of
no?
needles, which is
You're
kind
scared of
of
needles?
yeah, which is kind of like counter
Ironic, yeah.
Oh
Ironic.
yeah, I've known
But-
some people that like have a have a tattoos, but they're like really scared of needles.
I'm scared of needles. Like when I went to go get my fucking COVID shot, bro. Like I was scared for that needle because I saw the lady pull it out. It was pretty big, and like even when I was younger, just getting like any kind of shot, bro. Man,
That was crazy. When I was little, I used to be so scared.
yeah.
I remember one time I had a dentist appointment.
Oh, and they hit you
I
right
thought,
here?
Yeah, I thought it was a routine thing. You know what I mean? Because I'd gotten shots in my teeth before, to put a little numbing solution in there. So I went in there. I thought this said it was like a routine type shit. And then I see the needle on the thing, and I start
panicking.
twitching, bro. I start sweating, bro. I see the bright lights on the top. I was like, oh shit.
It's hella funny because a lot of times, like, during my clean, I'm just going for a cleaning. But you see all this stuff, I'm like,
What are you
this,
talking
bro?
about, bro?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a cleaning. Like, oh, they come, oh, you need this, you need.
Yeah.
Bruh.
But the funny thing about that is that, bruh, because I had bad anxiety back then, bruh. Like,
yeah?
I'm cool now, but, bruh, I seen that needle. I was like, what? I must have been like 8. I got up and I walked out, bruh.
Really?
Yeah.
You just didn't come back?
What?
Yeah, I just.
You didn't
nah,
get in trouble
bruh.
by
Oh,
like your
damn.
mom or something?
I mean, the doctor's like, bruh, are you fucking serious? And I just walked out and they're just like,
Those
okay.
dental needles are crazy.
Yeah, because, bruh, that motherfucker like this big, bruh.
yeah, they are.
It was hella funny,
like, I'm good.
When they, like, go get, like, they, like, check your teeth, and then, like, when they, like, position the thing, like,
Oh,
Maybe
like the
an
little
X-ray.
mirror. The mirror? Oh,
Open
I know-
up.
No, never mind.
You have to bite
Yeah,
it down.
yeah.
It's really
I know what
bad.
you're talking about now.
like,
Okay.
in a weird way, and they'd be like, X-ray,
Yeah.
take a picture.
And it's such an awkward thing to bite down on.
Bro, you
right?
move it, like, barely anything, and be like, oh, you gotta take it again.
Yeah.
When they put the vest on you, it's pretty cool. I used to like
It's
that.
kind of heavy, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty
The
cool.
suction thing?
they're like, can you close your mouth?
Oh,
heavy vet?
Hey,
I thought you were talking about the paper one.
Nah.
Paper one, and then when they clean your teeth.
That thing barely helps.
y'all ever had like a funny doctor story, like a physical story?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, you want to go first?
No, go ahead.
When I was in Mexico, my brother got sick, and he had to get shots on his ass.
Oh,
And I was
his butt.
recording him, and he's like scared of needles too.
Yeah.
It was my oldest brother, and
Your oldest brother?
Yeah, it was the oldest my brother, and I was laughing, and I was recording him and everything, and then he got me sick. Next week, I was
Damn,
on
karma's
that
a
same
bitch, huh?
table. I was on that same table getting that shot. But the lady that gave me the needles, because over there they give you the solution and the needles, and then you could go to any pharmacy that you would like, and they'll like give it to you. And on my last dose, because I had to take 3, on my last one, she was like, "Damn, they give you some huge needles." And that's why it hurt so much. Because after, I'd be walking, I'd be like, getting in the car and everything.
Because when they give you a shot, they also like move, no?
Wait, you know, like when
It was the old ones. It was like a syringe where they push it up and then they have to like pull out the needle. Now they have the like retractable ones where like the needle goes in and then it just like automatically comes out.
bro, because you know how they gotta slap you sometimes.
To find the vein.
They was slapping your ass, bro. They was
They didn't do that.
There's like, we
didn't
gotta
do
look
all
for the
that.
vein.
word. Hey, word that, bro.
Nah. They did do like
Hey, it's
other
all
sides.
Where
though.
the vein
That's
at?
all.
My God.
Give him the vein, bro.
What?
Give him a smooch on it.
Smooch on the coochie.
That came out of nowhere. I don't know where that came from.
All right. So what was your story?
He's crying again. We have to
All right, we'll be right. Nah.
we'll be right back.
It's been an emotional night, bro.
No, now one time I had an ingrown toenail in middle school,
Oh, no.
and you know what's funny? We would still play. I would still do the mile runs and then play soccer with you guys sometimes, like
remember
before
those days.
school started, or like, you know, where the big like
Elementary or middle school?
no, middle school. Remember there was like the thing behind PE, or
Oh,
number-
yeah. So the thing, the way the containers were set up.
yeah, and I would
It looked like a goalpost.
like, yeah, I would kick the ball and it would hit my foot. I mean, it would hurt my foot hella bad, and then bro, that shit got infected. But when I went to the doctors and they're like, "Oh,
Were you seeing it like
yeah, it was bad, bro. It was like infected and
you
shit."
didn't
No, I was all like, I don't know why I didn't act on it sooner, but bro, when I couldn't take it anymore, I went to the hospital and they were like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna need to take your whole fucking toenail off." They
Damn.
put it like a syringe like this big, like in
How
between.
your toe was like this thick?
No, but it was like in between. You know, like like right
and
here, the webbing,
The webbing of your
the webbing in my toe, bro. That shit was, oh my god,
terrible.
this is terrible.
Just
Yeah, 'cause
take
it
off
not-
your nail?
It numbed my whole nail, and then what they had to do, because it was infected, right? And it was like piercing the inside of my nail. They had to like cut that piece out first, and then like retract it, and then they took the rest of the nail out. And I just was missing a fingernail.
And no,
For-
no.
Yeah, I think that.
No, I was
I
numbed,
went-
but
I went-
the needle was like that big.
So it went through the part that was numb.
Yeah.
Bro, I think that shit happened to me, but like on my hand, like when I was like hella
Ingrown?
little. Like
Yeah, so I was
the whole nail like fell off.
for a while. I was just
damn.
missing
Yeah.
a toenail, bro. I was like,
I had that problem like 3 or 4 times.
ingrown.
Really?
Where like, cause I play soccer a lot. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, like, it was like probably like 2 on each of my, like 2 on my big toe on my left.
North Stars?
Right?
North Stars was overworking you on.
And,
Hey, you needed that Supermax contract.
It would be like out of nowhere, like my toenail. Like after I would check my toenail after the game, and like it would just be like all blood under my nail.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
it would get
Just like
loose.
And it would get purple, right?
And
Yeah.
I'd like just have to yank it off.
Hey, this might be nasty for y'all, but
Yes.
That's a little
Have you
doctor
guys ever
story.
like
Yeah.
smashed your
The
nail?
reason
on
I'm
anything?
about that is because you have to get like the needle for that, but like I mean, for me, it was just like a simple like salt and water type of stuff.
Oh yeah. No, those home remedies would work, right? But then for like that one time that my nail got really bad, it was just like it was bad. Like they were like, "Oh, you gotta go to the hospital."
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was talking about like, have you guys ever like smashed a like nail on like a door by accident or anything, and then there's like blood inside?
No.
I had that in middle school. I was kind of like self-conscious about it because it was like all black. I'd sit down. I'd be like, try to hide it
with one finger down. What happened to your finger, bro?
Like, damn, bro, what's wrong with your finger, bro?
Nah, nobody really said anything, and if they did, you know, I just explained it, and it wasn't really much of a big deal as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, man.
I also broke my hand skating.
Oh yeah,
I remember that.
It was like 3 weeks.
We
I got
signed that.
it was 3 weeks. I got my freaking skateboard. I was hella happy, and I learned how to ollie pretty quick. So I thought I was the shit. And then I remember I was just like skating some stairs, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna ollie off these stairs. And it was the stairs was like 5. It was 5 stairs, and I almost landed it, but then I guess I hit it like a little rock, and it's always them rocks, bro. Fucking it kicked my fucking skateboard from under me, and I went flying.
Damn.
And obviously your normal like human instinct is to put your hands out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I put all my weight landed on this hand. It was like a fracture on my wrist, and then the doctor was like, "Oh, if it was a little bit more, bro, you wouldn't need a surgery." And I was like,
Damn.
"Shit."
I mean, I remember.
Oh, go.
Remember, I almost broke my neck, dude.
Yeah.
In 8th grade,
Oh, when we threw his ass up in the,
dog.
we put 2 of the biggest guys to grab his arm.
Keep in mind, I was like what 90, 100 pounds.
He was really light. He was small. He looked small even in middle school. He looked like a like.
I was probably the shortest one in our group.
I was shortest one, and we got the 2 biggest guys to hold his hand, and he laid down, right? And then
Like just
so the trick was that he like stood up, but the other guys also pulled their weight. So they pulled him really hard, and he was like airborne for a second.
And at a certain point, you're supposed to jump, and that's when you catch air, bro.
Yeah, that's when you catch air, and he did catch air, but he like face planted.
Yeah, it was kind of like a catapult where they just like lift him
Because
up
you
off
went
the ground.
like, and then
I'm not gonna lie. All I remember is strap me in, bro. I went to the sky, bro. And I woke up. I was like, I was like 10 seconds away from seeing God, bro. I'm dead serious, bro. All I see was all white, and then like hella colors when I woke up. You know, like when you go to watch a 3D movie and you take off your glasses.
he was knocked out.
It was like that, bro. I don't know. Y'all said it was like 5 seconds.
You were out for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then
and then like everybody's laughing, and I feel like I'm the only one that's like
you were laughing hard. I remember that.
Hard, I was dying.
I wasn't even there.
everybody's like just laughing, and I'm like, bro, like
You gotta like this.
Yeah,
You could be dead.
yeah, and like everyone's laughing, and then meanwhile, like the vice principal was like for some reason walking towards us.
Oh yeah.
And, but he didn't like
It was because you guys were like in a circle, like kind of like crowding him. So they probably thought it was a fight.
Yeah.
What's it called? That reminds me of Edgar. When we used to wrestle, you dropped Edgar,
Oh yeah.
and his knee got messed up. His knee got
You
messed
broke his knee, huh?
So
And he was in a wheelchair.
You dropped him,
was,
and
bro.
he landed wrong. But in that moment, he thought he was fine. He was like, but then a couple days after, I think he was playing soccer or something, and he like popped it like completely, and he was in a wheelchair, and he tore it. And
Yeah, I remember.
for,
I
like, a
remember.
cool
when he was
while.
in a wheelchair.
Everybody wanted to be his friend, bro. I remember.
Everyone was pushing him
All
around.
the girls used to be around him.
Can I push your wheelchair?
And then you guys fucking would come and push him away from the girls. Tripping.
No,
Damn,
what's
bruh.
it called? Rigo. He was running full speed, and he made a turn. He almost fell.
That one sucked though. I've never
that
been,
Rigo something else.
Yeah, I've never broken a bone or bro. Don't you have that feeling that you want to like break that shit, bro?
What?
Wait,
Break out
what?
the- like break out the cast, bro.
Oh, okay.
For like a while.
I thought
You know
were
what's
talking
funny?
about-
Shout out that cast because I got away with like not doing one of like my finals for English.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was senior year, yeah, and it was my right hand. So like I remember I was typing like hella slowly on the Chromebook, and then the teacher comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, I'll let you slide on this one." The
final?
I was like, "Yeah."
Oh shit.
It was about what book did we read in English? It was like Shakespeare,
Yeah.
Othello. What was it?
Othello, yeah.
Yeah.
I
He was
don't
like,
know, but-
"Oh, we had to write a thing about Othello," and then we had like literally during the same time we had a senior what's it called?
Senior project.
Senior projects.
Oh yeah.
But I couldn't get away from senior projects. But since this, we would do it in English.
What if you broke both arms, bro?
Probably he probably cut me some slack.
Some people in my class accidentally deleted their presentation right before.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Are you, bro?
The senior, yeah, but I think they ended up passing anyway.
Hey, my group was kind of like funny, bro, but we passed. It was just like some of the most randomest people you never thought would be in a group, and it was hilarious because we passed, we aced that.
I hated that shit, bro. I hated that shit. I remember our presentation was like about weed, and we had the biggest pothead, bro. One of the biggest potheads in our school. Giving the thing, and
so it was.
I'm not gonna say anybody, but I think I get.
That's the majority of the school.
Yeah, but let me tell you, bro. This motherfucker was smoking every single day, bro. Come to class zooted as hell, bro.
He was probably high as hell during the presentation.
Exactly. He was. And the funny thing is, teacher's like, "Oh, how do you know so much about like vape,
I know
carts and everything?" And he's like, "Oh no, we did our research." And then the funny thing is, bro, I don't know if somebody gonna get in trouble for this, but probably somebody at the school. The principal was like, "Oh, you guys know so much. Would you guys mind buying them and then like drugs?"
What?
What the hell?
And then putting them on a board for teachers. He's like, "Oh, you won't get in trouble. Just put them on the board so for when freshmen come in, we can show the parents."
There's
how they
no way
look like.
that was a trap.
I swear to God.
There's no way that
On
was
my
a
life.
trap, though.
Then why didn't they buy one? It's
That's what I was
like
trying to say.
Yeah.
She's like, it doesn't have to.
at that point they could be like, "Oh, this is for like
it's a setup, bro.
caution purposes only."
Like, even
oh yeah,
then-
or probably that it was a fucking
Or just,
setup.
what's wrong with just a photo?
Yeah, even though, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, "Oh
Put, like, an
yeah."
image
So
of it.
so parents could see, like, cause nowadays they're like, "Oh, they look like candies and shit." I'm like, bro, like we say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do it," but we never did. Cause like, bro, think about it, that's a whole lot of setup right
That's
there.
a good cut. Yeah, that's a good.
They almost had you. Oh.
I don't know, play. It was not a good idea.
Yeah.
No way. All right, so we have a couple questions here we want to do. So let's see. You want to do the same questions or different?
Yeah.
Same questions.
Shit. Yeah, cause some of y'all had questions for us.
Yeah, we ended up getting like 12 questions, but we probably won't get to all of them, to be honest.
All right, so the first question, he just said guests, but I'm assuming he's asking for guests on the show. Well, right now I don't think we're still in debate about it. I'll let Oscar explain it.
Pretty much, at first, we kind of had like an exact date or episode we kind of wanted to throw in the guest. But at this given moment, we don't have a specific date. We're still undecided in terms of like whether we should do it within the next couple episodes or we don't have a specific answer. But I guess the best way I can put it is just like it's coming soon.
Yeah, we also
Yeah.
have like people in mind.
We have a person already
Yeah.
lined
Yeah.
up.
The
so-
first person that we had in mind already confirmed with us that he will like to show up on the
So we good to go.
Yeah, but we still need a little bit of practice before we have someone else.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, most definitely. So.
Yeah.
yeah, we're still a little rough.
Hopefully that answers your question. Or
Yeah.
To anyone that,
My bad.
because a lot of people.
To the person that asked that. Okay, let's see.
Another question was like relationships with males or females that
Oh, there we
already
go.
have
Yeah,
children.
I just found it. Yeah.
you want to read out the question if you have it?
I just lost it again. Hold on. it exits out every time. Hold on. Let me see.
But
Yeah, it's basically that. It's like would
Relationships with pre-started families. So yeah, basically, what do you got with a girl with the son or something already? And I guess the short answer for me is, I guess it's not about really the kid. It's mostly about like the baby daddy or baby mama. So because there's a lot of problems that come. Because the kid, I mean, I'm not saying it's not a problem, but the bigger problem is if they have a crazy, ex or
I mean, cause I know people that they got married with people with kids, and it's all fine and dandy, like it works out. But there's some times where it doesn't work out. But I feel like in a 3-piece situation like that, the kid's kind of like, I wouldn't say the decider, cause let's say the two parents like each other, and the kid doesn't. So it's like what? But so the situations that I've seen is worked out is where the kid really likes the new person. And they really accept that person and really like, I guess, grow in love for them, and then that whole 3-piece just starts bonding, and next thing you know, they're married and everything. So it worked out pretty good for them. Yeah, for the people I know.
I would say yes to it, because in my family I have an uncle who went through that. So and then like I just see them as family, right? I fuck with them more than some of my blood relatives.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show that it could work out. You know, it's not always like, no, the kids are the problem. Yeah. That's just me. So I would just say, yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just to tag along with what Ramon said, like, I mean, we said, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, I mean, I'll go with what Ramon said. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. What about you, bro?
What
What about you, play?
I don't think that if they have a kid or not matters really. You know, if you like the other person and you know. But you also do have to consider that, you know, if you're gonna be in a relationship with this person, you gotta recognize and like do what's right by the kid as well.
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of like the X factor, I guess, because you know, any couple could hit it off under the right circumstances, but you know, it's that that third piece that really could be the pivotal factor.
You lying?
Guys, to tell the truth, we're worn the fuck out.
Yeah.
This was
Hectic as hell.
hectic. We still but that just goes to show you guys that we're still working on this. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. There's no way we're giving up. But it's just like we have to.
We've been here for like 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
And
Been here
it's
for a
not,
while.
to be honest, I could keep going for hours, but it's just like the direction and towards like the topics, and that way we kind of want to go. We don't want to fake anything or just show like.
Yeah.
That's the last thing we want to do. We want to keep it real. So that's what's happening right now. We're keeping it real. We're tired. We're just gonna end it off right here.
I don't think I got enough sleep, guys. I'll be back next week.
No, but like we promise you that this is something that we want to do and we want to like just keep improving on.
Like we accept criticism or any feedback that you guys have.
Yeah,
like
let
I
us
said.
know. Bro.
Please let us
You ain't
know.
no
Yeah.
bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
no,
Especially criticism, because that's where you improve the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let us know what to work on. What
We've
can
talked
fix.
about like just holding each other accountable and like what we can get better
Yeah,
at. So
of
like anything you guys think we can improve on, like don't hold back.
Yeah. All right, guys. That's it. That's enough time for today. We'll get you guys next week. Hope you enjoy.
Hell yeah. I think place.
Love y'all. Bye.